Alright? All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, and a sincere shalom to the brothers doing the work of the Lord in truth and sincerity. And I'm pretty much going to go into a topic about how even being in this time before this place falls shows pretty much how these people are, even how much worse it's going to be even when this place falls. I found the title for that, but the reason is because even sitting talking around with other people, and I mean just normal conversations. I'm hearing conversations. I'm even talking to it, but in my mind, I'm like, if you really thought about these people on how they really act, it's nothing but chaos out here. You know, seeing how things are being stirred up, even going back into older brothers' time has been chaotic. It made some things the older brothers see is sometimes shocking because you like when it comes to older brothers, they're like, this didn't happen back in my time. But if you really thought, but for the brothers that actually did think back in that, it was like, this has probably been going on for the longest time. It just gets worse and worse as they go along. And I know a lot of brothers already think like that now, because these other people out here that are older, they don't think like that. But they didn't realize it was under their nose the entire time. Just growing worse like a mold. Just not even stopping. That's why going into the video I was doing yesterday, I forgot the scripture already, talking about how nations shall go against nations. That's what our people are doing. They go against other nations. They go against each other. It's nothing but free for all, really, which is about to really happen. Seeing as how seeing as where Babylon is leading to, that's why you can't put your trust in all these people. That's why you can't fully. That's why these people can't fully comprehend what's to come. And it's coming to the point where people can't do what they do now. And I mean, as far as like, they can't even walk out of their house without looking two ways. I see this with people sometimes. They on the way to work or to the store, I see people come out of the houses looking both ways, like as if they was crossing the street. And that shows that these people are in fear already. That's why even as this place goes down, it's going to be nothing but chaos. So that in itself proves a lot. They want to give Satan too much credit when all this stuff is coming coming from the Lord, which goes into Isaiah 45:7. I create the light, I create darkness. I, the Lord, do all these things. Just because it says I create light and darkness doesn't only mean He just creates that, but going parabolic to how He creates the good people and the bad people, and how He does all these events that's coming about. Why? To fulfill prophecy for the elect to wake up. That's the only reason why this place hasn't folded like it should have. It's already on its last leg. Hell, it's probably been off its legs. Now it's just a crawling thing, waiting for the rest of for the arms to collapse next. Like, this place should have been folded the way it was hidden, or how it is now. But there's nothing you could do with these people. Going into Jeremiah, I believe 8:11, where it says pray not for these people, because all they doing is just panicking. You got the ones that panic, and then you got the ones that just want to fight, instead of just coming back to the Lord like they're supposed to. But let me correct it: they're not supposed to, because they 2/3. Whereas the elect is supposed to be coming back to Yahweh Shah. That's what they're supposed to be doing. But they're so quick to shut themselves off. Like, for instance, when there's people that watch the news, and then when some bad stuff happens, they're quick to brush it off, like it's a syndrome. Like they don't want to believe it. But then something happens out front of their door, then they all of a sudden in a panic. They don't know what to do. Whereas we praise the things that be happening out here, such as being chaotic. It says for Ezekiel 3:17 to be a watchman. That doesn't only just mean watch the news all the time. Of course, you're supposed to. But that means even watching the things that's been going on around you. Like, such as somebody could have got shot. Well, death to that 2/3 grimy nigga. Or that Edomite that got ran over by a train. That's the whole point of these, of the Lord staring up things as it is. And nobody ever thinks about it. You hear people saying, why is this always happening? And I actually heard this a couple times. Coming out, driving around. I be hearing people over on the phone with a conversation about some things that be happening, or who got killed in that family by some type of murder. And they don't understand that this is the Lord doing it.